How have you managed to be so articulate? Any practices that someone watching this can watch to become more articulate?
I read out loud. That's a phenomenal practice. So whenever you're reading, whether it's an article, whether it's a book, it may sound weird in the beginning because it feels like you're just like chanting to yourself in a room, but you begin to read and you begin to develop the skill of articulation. When it comes to communication, it's not about what you have to say. It's about, does the other person understand the message that you're trying to convey? That's the premise of communication. But before communicating, you need to understand how to develop your frame of thought and know how to think. Most people don't know how to think. That's why they don't have anything to say. The second one is just repetition. You know, iteration is the name of the game for perfection. If you want to achieve perfection, you just have to do something over an extended period of time. Today I go live on Instagram, I'll get 5,000 to 10,000 people that watch me. But I started doing this back in 2015, 2016, 2017. I would have 10, 20, 12 people watch me, and it was just a process of iteration. But just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you can't be good at something. And any person that wants to be a master must be willing to be a fool at first. And most people just are not willing to be a fool. They're not willing to be ridiculed. They're not willing to be seen as somebody that is still in the process of development. And I'm okay with being ridiculed and laughed at, because at the end of the day, I'm just another guy. We just end up dying. We end up in the grave. So who really cares what somebody else has to say? But your ability to communicate, your ability to express yourself accurately and with precision is one of the most important, powerful skills in the world, because it leads to your ability to network, your ability to build relationships, and your ability to sell, which is the foundation to building any sort of amazing business.